Excuse my eyes, I just put on eye lubricant so they're shiny. Yeah, boy are they ever. And I would like to speak on apparel. This is why I wanted to put on Mighty Ducks as I was a kid. Look at this one eye. It's like when someone has one black eye and then they get a shiner. That's what their eyes are called. But I got one eye poking out from the lens. And I don't look at myself when I vlog, but yeah, I said precaution. Eyes do look glossy. When there's apparel, I wanted a Mighty Ducks shirt when the Mighty Ducks came out in movie theaters, and I was a fan of them. The Bash Brothers couldn't, be more a part of that. That was script writing. There's NWO in wrestling when I was older than that, I guess. It was called the New World Order, and this was WCW. And it looks better like this way. I see my producers like, yeah. You don't need a crew. I'm an independent journalist, and you don't need a channel to go on the television. This is our constitutional right. You're allowed to speak, and you don't need a media pass, a license fee. The license fees that did happen, one you wouldn't think of, not a gun license, but a ham radio license. And what other license can we pick apart from frequencies, given that that's a main route into the scope of microscopics? You want to have a license for people to have to say what you can or cannot think about microscopics. I think that's appropriate given the day and age that we had a world catastrophe built off of NWO, New World Order. That was on WCW, primetime television when I was 12. I'm now 36, going to be 37, facing the battle of my life. And I'm just at the same place. It's JWO, Juggalo World Wrestling. I want to buy their shirts, and this is apparel. This is why what you wear means something. They say it shows your true colors. You can face paint your face with makeup. I want to buy apparel. So I would choose to buy the Mighty Ducks shirt. I think it's a hockey jersey that was acclimated off of a different NHL team, hockey's National Hockey League. But this was wrestling, so JWO, I'd purchase a Mighty Ducks shirt and a JWO shirt, and if you don't know what that is, it's perfectly fine. Juggalo Championship Wrestling. The Juggalos were made a gang, and there's biker gangs. If you want to be like a normal person. My only scared standpoint is that someone who isn't normal watches this video, and it's a automaton. It's a surrogate. It's a test tube baby. And those are avenues, just as I said before, to birth something that isn't real. Avenues where just because I'm saying I would buy apparel doesn't mean that I would want to sign up on a gang list as one of them. And believe me, it's different, but I'm not. And that's how flags are handed out. On these media content places, someone told me they've seen me online. I've told 2 people they've seen me online when they came up to me and told me they saw my videos. I've been vlogging for over 8 years. I'd like to say 9 or 10. Out of those 9 or 10 great years, I've learned that 2 people who I don't know have watched them and told me that they did in real life, word of mouth, face to face. And I appreciate that because I wasn't looking to do that, but it's totally what I did. And doesn't this look like a video of other sorts? Looking what I did, I'm actually just gonna get a shirt Mighty Ducks and JWO. And my phone is broken. I can't access it. I uploaded a video yesterday. Today, it's more broken than ever. I can't access it. This is on my laptop. So, I know I'm being long-winded, and this is a piss-poor outro explaining complacency with my apparel. And that's the point of this clip. It's the only one I can upload. And I don't think I'll be able to upload it to Facebook. I upload to YouTube and Facebook. I don't think this one will get there because my phone's broke. That's the only way I can access Facebook because their passwords have canceled me out. YouTube's passwords have canceled me out. On my burner channel, I have two. I can only access one. But without my cell phone, I can't access Facebook. So I usually upload to Facebook and YouTube. But this is just going to go up on YouTube because I can't access Facebook because my phone's literally broken. And I had some great content before. This is just one clip as of now. A lot of them are not good, but it's what I do. That's quite alright. I had punchlines and I had a movie thinking of when someone says, my body's special, I take it personal. They say it to a prominent figure, my body is special. And that person who they're speaking to works at a special needs center where they work with special people who have special needs. And so the response would be, everyone's special. They would say everyone's special. Why do you think your body is that special? And that's Iron Man, that's Dr. That's Iron Man who turns into Robert Downey Jr. Turns into Doctor Doom. It's not Doctor Strange, it's Doctor Doom. So it took me a minute to think. These apparels. Well, these apparel outfits. You get an Iron Man suit, you get a Doctor Doom suit. Doctor Doom trumps Iron Man, and you can have Spider-Man with the onesies. You can have Batman with his Batman suit. Who, later makes an Iron Man Doctor Doom suit, but that's how he beats Superman, and apparels. Looking to buy some. This is my sister's. I can't stop sneezing. There's so much sun in my eyes. I've been getting burnt to a crisp and sweating profusely. And that's when you know it's time to go. I just thought I'd shoot a quick clip. 8 minute. I go for 10 minutes. My goal for clips. How long takes my goal for editing? I can't edit with these takes, but what an outro. JWO, I want to go to the gathering. I doubt I can go. It's at the end of this month. I'm not supposed to travel out of state, let alone I'm not trying to travel out of country. United States all the way. But except for my precautions, and boy do I have a lot of them. Can't stop sneezing on cam. Hasn't happened before. Vlog 10 years, and this as much as I've sneezed. How's that for an outro? Protect the catalog. It's not on Facebook, but we'll be on YouTube and Facebook later if I get a new phone because my last one's broke. Another fun fact that's had overtones of ham radio. If you can get a license free for ham radios, I'd like to get a license free to circle back. There's briefings and circles backs. Circling back is like the index in a book. When you get to the end, you can look up definitions or standpoints that the author chooses to make significant. It's the end of my video. Appropriately, I'm gonna reference what I was aiming at towards. So, besides the bibliography, another thing, they have like 3 things at the end before the credits in diction when you write and get something published. License free of ham radios. There's a medical license for doctors. I'd like that to be more intricate and get a medical license for practitioners who have at-home pharmacies. And that's the best of my ability where I can actually explain something that hasn't happened yet but should. Ham radios, you need license free. Thank God that you do.